Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I thought I might come on here today because I'm actually doing something, and well, Irene's been asking me if I could show her how I put my books together, and it's pretty much how she did hers. Well, fairly the same, not quite, but I think she did a really good job first so far that she's got, I've seen. So anyway, I've just cut out, I use to do mine, this wool blanket, not blanket, it's a wool, what's the name, they put it in quilts. It's a wool fibre, and it's not actually felt, but you could use felt. This is like a friend of mine owns the shop here where she sells this, and she got off cuts. Well, she lets me have a little bit cheaper, which is really good because I think it's a little bit expensive. But so that was really good. Then I used cotton fabric, and I've used a piece of lace. Now, because I wanted to make this, I didn't pick a particular size because I wanted it to work so this could be the cover. Now this is like how Irene did hers. She put a cover on hers with her, I think they were tablecloths or doilies or something, but I like this doily. It's got a little mark there and it's old, but it is an amazing piece of work. Okay, and I know it goes over the edge, but I've cut this out to where I'd like it to come to, okay? Because also I had a piece of pink, and I think it's a lot easier if you can use what you've got, and that way, you know, you don't have to worry about the measurements being, you know, way out of or anything like that. So this is I've already I've already stuck down part of this, but I wanted to show you what I do because you see a lot of, now this is a bit of glue, but this is from what I've just done, so we don't panic because it's not dirty. Now press that first, but I didn't do a very good job. Obviously it's still got little creases in it. It's a good idea if you do press what you're working on. And I probably will do that again later. Now I've attached this bit, okay? I've already attached that. No, I haven't. I've attached this side. There you go. I've attached that side, and as you can see, and if you could feel, I've done it with the hot glue gun, and you can't see any big scary bits. So I've attached that to it. Now I'm going to attach this piece of thin cotton fabric that I'm going to use. So you'll need a ruler and a gun. I bought a new gun. The other one was nasty and dirty, but still hasn't got a very small point on it. So anyway, what I did was I just get on here really quick, if I can go really quick, cross to the edges as fast as we can go. Run out of glue already, Sonia, that's not good. Anyway, we'll put that down onto there, and we get the ruler and we burnish it like they would if you were doing with paper. Now I was doing this with a stick because I don't like big lumps of glue on my projects. I wouldn't leave a big lump of glue on my project, I hope. Now, that's only a very thin cotton. Oh, it's probably a polyester cotton actually, but it's not going to show through because I'm going to have lace over the top of that. So there you go. That has gone down where you can't even feel that there's any. Might just put a little bit here. I've got to get another stick. I just don't like burning myself. And if you get used to doing things one way, then it'll keep working for me. So I'm just putting it down like that. Okay, another glue stick in there. Oops. Actually, my husband gets me the real long ones and he cuts them for me because they work out cheaper. They do. I'll just move the iron out of the way. Sorry about my sniffing. I don't know what the heck that's about. I wasn't sniffing earlier, but anyway. So that's how I got my pages in there, and that you couldn't see any bits of glue. I'm sure other people have. The thing with that is because this one here that I buy, this really good stuff, is a little bit expensive. Like this bottle cost me $6, and you really need to be able to learn this glue gun to save yourself a bit of money. So now I'm going to do this other side here, and I'll just do exactly the same thing, probably not even in the camera shot here, but I'm going to go around here first in this part, put as much glue on as I can. Well, I don't want too much, you know what I mean. You've got to be a bit lots of fluff and things about. Here we go. And get that down there so it's nice and neat. Okay. Now, here we go. Now, because I didn't, I'm going to have to run it around. See where there's this part here, there's no material in all of it. I'm just going to put the glue on the parts where I need it to stick to, and I've got paper underneath it so I can just pull that off there. This is stretching too out of place, so I've got to watch that as we're doing these things, that your stuff doesn't stretch, your work doesn't stretch out of shape, but then you can cut it off as long as it doesn't fly back. As long as it doesn't fly back. Now, this, and you rule and burnish that there. Now, ruler doesn't cost very much. I mean, I suppose the same thing would work with one of those. Bone fold would work the same way, I imagine. You just get and now my extra glue went through to the paper, and hopefully it won't be visible on here. It's still warm. Bit hard work, this. I remember once I was doing ribbon embroidery, I had to get the pliers to pull the needle through the thing, and my husband said, I thought that's supposed to be delicate work. Sometimes it's a bit hard work in what we do, isn't there? So there you go. Now that's gone down pretty good. I'm really pleased with that, but I'm going to have to turn my paper over so I can put a fresh side glue on. Okay. Now, oh dear. I don't think I've ever actually taught you anything yet that you wouldn't know, so oh yeah, I've got to stick this side down, don't we? Okay. Rules in the road. Now that bit of glue that just come off that gun is probably going to dry faster than what the rest of it would. So I don't know if I want to leave it there. If it's going to go hard, I'm not impressed with that at all. If you can't see me, I'm just over here doing this page. I'm still here. Okay. What did I say? Now we've got a lump. Oh dear. We don't do lumps. Got him out. Got him out. Come here. Don't do lumps. Probably making this sound harder than it is. I'm puffing and carrying on. I'm doing it. Oh dear. I suppose somebody, people that are a bit younger and has got able to move about a bit easier, it might be. Rightio, shake all the crap off. Now that's, let me tell you, that is smooth and nice. Okay, it's not going to be lumpy at all. Now, when I did mine, the one that I made last for Irene, I put my pages in like this. I made two pages. I did pretty much what she did. The only thing that I did different to what she did was I added another page on top of here and on top of here. And well, I don't have to now, do I? Because what you need is a bit of a spine down the back. Okay. So what we need to do is just glue this down in the centre, maybe this part, right? But to save me having to recover this, I've decided that I will put this on here first because I want to and then you've got that, haven't you? There's your next page. Excuse me. Just had a drink of Pepsi, actually, is what I was having. Now let me see. So I've got that, and I've cut this one a bit longer, so I like the fact that it goes across over the edge a bit. You can see that. It's okay to do that. Now I'm going to cut that piece there out. I don't know how long this is going to take to upload, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I am doing this in a really strange way, aren't I? But if it's not fully straight, I can fix that up later. I've got a very limited space here. Oh dear, I've had the ongoing story of tidying my room. Tidying my room and tidying my room. But you know what? I've got to stop and I've got to make things. I've got to do stuff. I want to do stuff, so I'm going to keep working on doing stuff. And you can actually see the glue through that, but you won't be able to when I put embellishments on it, will you? Anyway, so my craft space will get done, because after I finished all these projects that I have still got to go, which is quite a few, because I'm do some for anyone that's having a challenge now that's my subby, well, that I can manage. I'm going to be, I've got 3 I think I'm still working on. I think I've posted out. But anyway, nobody panic. If it doesn't get done when it's time, it doesn't matter. I don't need to be in the draw or anything, or any competition. I can just send you the goodie. Because I really need to do that. Okay. So this I don't think I will do with the hot glue, because it's got so many holes in it. I think I might just put a bit of glue on this and stick it down, and that will be that page there. Now that's the front and the back and the first page. Now for this one I'm going to do the same, and I'm going to put it into here by putting some glue along the centre here and making sure that when I open it, it's good, it'll work. Nobody panic. So I'm going to do that, because I can still do that other bit, still glue down that other piece. I'll just do this bit for you and show you. Am I eyeballing this, aren't I, Sonia? Right, come on, just go down there. There's your spine bit, and this is the only thing I think I did different to what Irene done. And I don't know, probably other people have done this the same. I've got no idea. And then I'm just going to close it over. go on and I will, there you go. That's quite as easy as that. And then you'll be at that page when I finish doing that, and you'll have that page. And there's two bits there that I have to stick these together yet, as you can imagine. Now, if you've got any bits of glue sticking through there, well, you can just take them out. Cover them with something if you need to, and then the next one will go in on top of that. Okay? But I'll come back in a minute and I'll show you how I put this bit together, okay?